We're back here on the Andy Mac Show with your host, Andy Mac. We're just going down the line on the oldest of genres of different types of music. We're kind of ping-ponging around here, but it doesn't really matter. It's all very interesting to me. Yet again, I'm always very shocked at the end of the day because you could find thousands, literally millions of songs that have never been produced, written like outside of like their original writer or created by anyone. And then when they do try and give it for a demo, somebody's always holding on to something somewhere. You know what I mean? It's like good sound. You never know where the hell it's going to come from, you know. You can sound rare. You can put like samples or anything out, write anything, do anything with synthesizers and, you know, boards and equipment these days. It doesn't really take much of nothing to be able to do anything, so it's amazing. Anyway, back here on the Andy Mac Show on this Easter Sunday weekend. We're just plugging right on along, and we should be back onto our next music block here. I think. Yeah, we should be. If there's any more of these crap-ass songs. Is there? Hold on. Is there? No? Good. Jesus Christ. I'm telling you right now, like, I cannot understand why someone in a sound booth, I mean, like, shouldn't you have fun back there? Like, you know, working out the sound wave and all. But last night, that was a really bad issue. Somehow, some way, there was such a reverberation, and it was just a horrible, like, magnetic sound feedback when we tried to do the delays and the dump outs and everything. It was horrible. Like, nobody knew what the hell happened. Maybe it's just some kind of weird thing with the equipment. We got it all worked out. We had to, like, literally go through all of our boards and everything just to be able to figure out what the hell was going on. So, but we did it. We did it so we could bring the show to you guys, our listening audience. We love you. And for the Spreaker community, these guys, man, I'm seeing a lot of shows coming from nothing to these guys actually like producing their shows. Man, hats off. You know, kudos, brothers. That's pretty. That's awesome. What else would you say about it? I mean, for real, people are getting it in. I'm listening to some of these shows. I'm like, damn, these guys are actually spending money on their equipment and they're doing it up and they're being serious about their stuff, man. It's just like you set a precedent. I'm telling you, a lot of people will just keep on following. Like, keep on following, you know? But anyway, like I said before, we're on music blocks here of old school great music. You know, from whether it be the old stuff or middle new stuff or the 90s or the 80s or just as long as it's not any of that 70s shit. That's it. We're staying away from that on here. We are for real. We're not touching that 70s stuff. That stuff sucks. It sucks. Like really sucks. A lot of it's unplayable. A lot of it. And even the songs that didn't come out were by a bunch of fucking wash burners. Who gives a shit? You know? Alright. Here we go. We're on the next song. And we'll be back here on the Andy Mac Show. I've always wanted to do that. With your host, the eternal silly man, Andy Mac. We'll be back right after this.
I see the moonlight dancing in your hair. It glistens and makes me stare. Oh, baby, I want a moonlight love affair. No one for miles around. It's just you and me, the birds and the bees, and I don't mean that flying around. Oh, baby, my baby, I want a moonlight love affair. Yeah. The time is right. It's a beautiful night for a love affair. Let's dance the night away. I know you feel the way that I do. What I'm saying is true. I'm promising you a night you will never forget. Tomorrow is another day, girl. We might not feel the same way. Oh, baby, my baby, I want a moonlight love affair. Yeah.
here on the show, we're not biased by any of that bullshit, so we just play it all, you know? He might have sounded a little bit strange, but it was definitely an old school tune. Not a lot of people know about that. So, you know, we try to do it all here on the Andy Mac Show. We try to play it all. So, you know, that's how it goes, man. Some of the stuff is good. I told you guys that a long time ago. Some of the stuff is good. Some of the stuff people just say sucks. I don't know. Some of the stuff I even say sucks. You know what I mean? But, you know, you don't ever hear me saying that because, shit, man, these guys are actually trying to get, you know, published or what have you, you know? They're really making a point to get on the air and try and do their thing, and it's rewarded. I put the shit on the air. I don't care what the hell it sounds like. It can sound like crap. And I still put it on the air because I said I would. And these guys never get any airplay, so that's cool as shit. And they know this show is like some non-sellout type of shit. You know what I mean? I'm going to get shirts that say, The Andy Mac Show. The dude who never sold out. What do you think about that, FM radioers? You know, you bastards. That's how it goes, man. It's like, why would they ever say that kind of stuff about me? I mean, it's definitely stopped and, like, you know, lagged off now, but it's always one of those things, you know what I mean? Coming up in the next show, I think it's like show 6, show 7, stuff like that. We'll have Mad Mike. He'll be on the show. New co-host. And then eventually, when the time's right, he will be off on his own show called The Mad Mike Show. And we'll be talking about that and getting into a whole bunch of different stuff. So, I mean,